Hey, thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus on this happy Thursday. Unfortunately, it is about to rain on the parade in downtown Denver for the Colorado Avalanche, and that could impact, of course, the thousands upon thousands of folks that are out there enjoying those celebrations right now. Now, this is the view from Lookout Mountain where you're seeing a lot of that heavy rain impacting us here into the foothills. That same storm is moving its way into downtown Denver. This is the view looking west from about the Cheeseman Park area, and you can see some of that rain, some of those rain shields off in the distance. And yes, it is literally about to rain on the parade in downtown Denver. And if you're downtown, you can probably look just off to the west. You can see all that rain that is about to impact you. Now, keeping an especially close eye on lightning, and I know there's all the lightning jokes. Yes, the Avalanche just beat the Lightning, and I'm seeing lots of Twitter jokes about that. But on a serious note, if you do hear thunder, that does mean that you are close enough to be struck by lightning. So I'm keeping an especially close eye on that possibility for lightning strikes to impact the downtown region. The good news on that front is the lightning is mostly off to the south and west of the city. And I think right now we're looking at a bit more of a stable environment in downtown Denver. So the good news is I hope again, that we avoid the lightning in downtown Denver, but there's certainly going to be a good downpour, and there is the chance for some lightning in the immediate downtown area. Now, again, I don't think we get there, but again, fingers crossed. Looks like C470 right around Morrison, Red Rock, seeing some lightning strikes right now. Not seeing anything within the C470 loop at this point, but these showers and storms are just minutes away. We're probably going to see those first raindrops start to fall in downtown in probably the next 5 to 10 minutes, and the kind of heavy downpour will arrive somewhere between about 12:30 and 1 o'clock. That's when it's going to be pouring. So if you want to stay dry, sprint inside now. Get that kind of prime spot at the bar right now, because I assure you, there's going to be a big herd moving its way into some of those establishments in downtown Denver any minute now. So let's walk you through that forecast next couple of hours. So as we get into the kind of 1:30, 2 o'clock time window, still some rain around, but then we're going to see a redevelopment of some of that heavy rainfall somewhere between about 4 and 7 o'clock tonight, and that's when we could actually see some thunderstorms. So if you're going to hang around downtown Denver over the next few hours, and obviously lots of reasons why, I imagine lots of you may be planning on that or knowing on people that are planning on doing that, just be ready. This initial round of rain is just the beginning. It's the appetizer. And then we get to about 5, 6, 7 o'clock, and it's going to be just pouring here in downtown Denver. And that rain hangs around through a good chunk of the evening. Things dry on up by about midnight tonight. But on the good news side of things here, folks, first of all, I'll be a bit optimistic. First of all, we got through basically all the parade and most of the celebrations here without any rainfall. So that's the good news. The second bit of good news is we need the rain. So this is great news, aside from the fact if we can avoid the impacts to the parade, this is great news. We need the rain. We want the rain. We just don't want it right now. So hopefully, Mother Nature, if you're watching, if you could hold this off for half an hour, 45 minutes, I would really appreciate that. But it doesn't look like Mother Nature is going to give in here. And again, that rain's probably going to start up in the next 5, 10 minutes or so. Broad view, statewide, showers and storms mainly along the I-25 corridor. Those push east, and then we're going to see another round of showers and storms for your day tomorrow. By the way, a lot of this is courtesy of the monsoon. So hour by hour here in the Denver area, again, showers and storms around through about 6, 7 o'clock or so. Then still some leftover rain until 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight, and then things do die back down around midnight or so. Seeing some gusty winds up to about 30 miles an hour in Broomfield, DIA gusting at 30 miles an hour. By the way, you're flying in or out of the airport. We are going to have issues today. I would anticipate some delays and some problems out at the airport because of this unsettled weather. So just keep that in mind as we head over to the next little while, that we are going to be dealing with some of those showers, storms. Temperatures right now, it's actually comfortable in downtown. 80 degrees, dew points in the 50s, so it's humid out there. You can feel it. And by the way, let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. We do have those shower storms around for the next little while. And then early next week, we get some of those shower storms back into the picture. So I'm going to leave you, go back over to my radar picture so that way you can get one more look at the radar and a close-up of what we're seeing right now here in downtown Denver. This is what we've got right now here. Shower storms off to our south and west. Rain begins next 5-10 minutes or so. The heavy stuff begins in the next 15-20 minutes, and between about 12:35 and 1 o'clock, it's probably going to be pouring in downtown. Then the rain lightens on up, but those showers and storms stick around for the next couple of hours with the heavy stuff kicking in somewhere between about 4 and 7. So, long story short, it's a stormy afternoon, but hey, the Avs won the Stanley Cup, so that's the good news. And by the way, again, it stayed dry throughout most of the parade, and we needed the parade. So let's look on the bright side here, folks. Happy Thursday. Go Avalanche, and just stay dry out there, folks. And remember, if you can hear thunder, that means you're close enough to be struck by lightning. I'll have continued updates for you here on 9 News Plus as these showers and storms push the way through the metro area.